Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Ashley and welcome to Ashley's Roses. Today I thought I would do a school essentials slash study tips video. I was going to say back to school video. Yeah, school is already back in session. It's been in session for a while, for me at least. I don't know about other places, but from what I've seen, a lot of people are back in school. I wanted this video to go up a while ago, but I didn't really have time to film that video at the time. So we're doing it now. For those who are new to my channel, I am a fourth year in college, but basically I'm a transfer student. And I graduate in 2023. I'm studying, my major is cinematic arts and technology, but long story short, I'm a film major, hoping to go into the film industry. This year, I am an online student. This past semester was the first time that they've let people come back to campus, but they gave us a choice. They said you could be in person 100%, you could be hybrid, or you could be online. I chose to be completely online again, just because, you know, this trying to figure out what word I use so that YouTube does not flag me. Everything that's happening in the world right now, it's a little crazy with where I'm at. So I chose to be on the safe side and just stay home and do online school. Last semester, being completely online, I learned a few tricks, study tricks, and also technology essentials that I didn't realize I would need. So I'm going to show you guys what I have and what I use and what I've learned over the past year. So I'm first going to cover the tech essentials. Obviously, I have a laptop. That's really necessary for online school. I really like my laptop. It's a Dell Inspiron, I think that's the kind I have. It's really reliable. It's my go-to. So yes, I'm a PC person. I don't have a Mac. Even though I love Apple products, I prefer PC. But this is a laptop stand that I actually found on YouTube through a YouTuber named Lauren Doan. And it has this little drawer, which is really nice, so I can store like my little tech essentials, such as my little keyboard and my mouse and etc. So it's really nice to be able to just put things away at the end of the day. Then, since I've already shown it to you, this is my little Bluetooth keyboard. And you'd probably be wondering, if you have a keyboard for your laptop, why do you need an additional keyboard? Well, I love having my keyboard on my laptop. That's a great feature. But I learned last semester, I was dealing with a shoulder issue. It's an old injury, and I realized the way that I was sitting at my desk was worsening my shoulder. And the stand is great. It raises my laptop to the height that I need it. But when I went to type, no matter what level my chair was at or wherever else I was studying, it would always put my shoulders and arms in a weird position, and I wouldn't be able to have the proper posture. And because of that, my shoulder just really did not like me last semester. So I did a lot of research and I found this little keyboard by, honestly I have no idea how you pronounce the company's name, but I'll link it below. Everything that I share with you guys today, I'll link it below. But this little keyboard has come in clutch and just makes it easier for to have proper posture, and I can move my laptop any way I want and still be able to sit at the correct way. With that, I also realized it'd be easier to have a mouse that goes with it, because you don't want to be typing and then have to reach for your laptop to use a mouse. So I went ahead and got this little mouse. I have the mouse pad. The mouse pad, I have no idea what kind it is. I just picked up a cheap one from Best Buy because I just needed a mouse pad. That was not really important. But I got this cute little one with the same company with the keyboard. It has like a little, it's not a palm tree, but a type of, I want to say it's a type of fern. The next thing, I did not think I would need this for school, but then it turns out I do. This is an external hard drive. These are super, I was gonna say super duper important. These are essential for film majors especially. I have one that I keep all my YouTube stuff on, but then I found out that you needed one separately for school. So I have this one for school, and basically it's just helpful if your laptop gets too full or you're just working on a lot of projects. It's good to have everything in one place so you don't lose it. Then we have AirPods and headphones. And you're probably thinking, why do you have both? Well, sometimes, where do I start? Well, I'll start with the headphones. Sometimes when I'm editing or if I'm in class or I'm really focused, I can get easily distracted sometimes. So it's really nice to have headphones that can just block sound out. Monster is a brand that my dad and I have used for years for headphones, and I've always had them. I had to get new ones last year because the other ones, they still work sometimes, but they would start glitching out. And also I had them for so long that like the padding on the inside was starting to tear. So they're really reliable and they last for a long time. But I got these new ones. They're really pretty, mint green. I got them for school, for editing, paying attention in Zoom class and such. And it has a little built-in microphone, which is really nice. So I use those more so when I'm editing, but when I'm attending Zoom class, I use my AirPods just because sitting for a long length of time with the headphones, it can press my ears back and it hurts, so then I'll put in the AirPods. Basically, I have both just so I can go back and forth depending on what's more comfortable for my ears that day. Next is my iPad and my Apple Pencil. I use this for taking notes. Last semester, I wanted to make the switch from going paperless. The only paper that I use for school is my to-do list, and basically my to-do lists are just old notebooks that I have left over from previous years of school. I don't really throw out notebooks if there's still paper left to be written on, because that's kind of a waste, so I just keep them. So I've been using those, going through them and using them as my to-do list. But I wanted to go paperless and no longer buy notebooks for notes because I realized it was a waste. Some days I take notes and some days I don't. It just depends. And just with the amount of notebooks I have from previous school years, it wasn't worth the money anymore. So my high school was a technology-based school. Everyone had iPads, so that's also how I learned how to take my notes. So I learned not really with my notebooks, I learned with iPads. The only reason I would have notebooks is because some teachers don't like it if you have an iPad, but most of the time teachers are starting to understand that people are wanting to go paperless. The apps that I use for note-taking, if any of you guys are curious, I use Notability. This is what I've used since high school. I know there are other apps out there, but this one is my go-to. It's just an easy way to organize your different notes and organize like your classes and everything, and you can just have all your preferences set on how you like to take notes. If you guys want to know more in the future of how I take my notes on Notability, even though there's tons of videos like that out there, if you guys ever want to know in exact detail, let me know. I can definitely do a video on that. But I also use this for YouTube as well with creating thumbnails and such. So that's kind of like a little bit of everything. So the last technology item that I got was actually this device to screen mirror all of my devices to my TV. It's called EasyCast. I don't have Apple TV, so before I couldn't really put my iPad up on on my TV or anything like that. But this EasyCast I really like because not only does it connect with my phone or my iPad, it also connects with my PC, which is really nice. So it works for all devices. And the reason why I got that is because being a film student, I watch a lot of movies for school, a lot of short films and a lot of documentaries and a lot of interviews. I watch a lot of stuff for school. I don't always have the time to just sit there for hours on end to watch like a 42-minute documentary, an hour and 40-minute movie, a 18-minute short film, and then plus like 5 more of those. Sometimes I just don't have all the time in the day to do that, so that's when I multitask. I tend to multitask anyways when I watch movies. I have trouble sitting still, so I'll just project the movie or the interview or whatever onto the TV, and then I can see it on a big screen, so it's in my peripheral vision, so I can still focus on it. But I can also sit here and multitask and work on any papers or anything like that. So that is it for all my tips and school essentials. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope it helped you guys out. Let me know some of your guys' study tips in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up because it really helps my channel and helps it grow. And if there's anything in this video that you thought helpful to someone else, go ahead and share this video with them. And subscribe if you haven't already, and turn that post notification bell on so you're notified for more videos. I do film related, book related, and lifestyle related videos on this channel. So I definitely have a lot more planned and can't wait for you guys to see all those videos. So with that said, I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!